You got some big dreams, buddy.
Roberson comes in for Kevin Durant. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in.
You thought you was me or something? Get that out of here, boy. You too little.
Johnson comes in for Ross. Lou Williams is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vasquez in for Kyle Lowry.
Oh, I just used Russell Westbrook.
Cantor dishes to Robertson. Cantor kicks to Westbrook. It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. Nick Collison's checked in for Serge Ibaka. He's off on the second.
Stop with the lag switch, little bitch.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. And for the most part today, they have been. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one too.
Near the three-point
line, shut up.
Westbrook. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
It's time to blow you out like I be doing in real life.
Westbrook's got 5. Williams attacking. Now the feed to Vasquez.
That's all.
Johnson wide open. He fired.
You really got faith in that boy.
The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Lets the 3 fly. It's holding by Collison. Collison's got his 3rd rebound.
Now lag. Get out my face, boy. You too little. Out of bounds.
It's taken away by Collison. It's deflected.
Break.
It's stolen by Hansbrough. No luck. And we're through 2 here in a good one. It's the Thunder. They finish off the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead in the first 2 quarters.
What a performance from Durant here. 19 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from long range.
Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Dion Waiters is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Second chance shot. It's tipped. Ross with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And DeRozan throws it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
Up on my face, you little boy.
We're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Thank you.
Everybody knows that
let him get it.
They're a good offensive team, but the reason why is they have such balance offensively. They can put the ball in the basket a number of different ways from a number of different spots.
Pass to Hansbrough. Out to the right wing.
Jack.
Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Ibaka. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You cannot afford to make mistakes.
I gotta stop by playing this game.
Toronto calls timeout.
Play big team, boys.
The Thunder don't leave points on the table, as you mentioned. They can drive, knock down.
You play this, and I don't play this. How am I beating? Bird.
Lowry. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start.
Take off time. It's third quarter. Take off.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Clark, one area the Thunder feel they could probably expand in is little post scoring.
Yeah, back to the basket play. But even if they did add that to their game, I don't know if it makes a significant difference because they're so good in transition. They can get to the free throw line with the way they attack. They've got late game, late clock shot makers in Westbrook and Durant. So I don't know if low post scoring would significantly enhance what they do offensively.
Oh, it was your buttercock head ass.
And it's blocked by Adams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Durant's got the ball. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Valanciunas. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of
they cheating, folks.
Excellent play. These two teams, guys, look so
I don't play this game, man. I play 16. I bet you still lose, though. I bet you still
The
lose.
Thunder making a
I
switch
guarantee
here.
you still lose.
Augustine's checked in. Patterson, he's checked in for the Raptors. And again, Toronto, no up. Ibaka, the best to Durant. Drains it from beyond.
Good ass boys, man. Come on, now.
Durant
Let's do this.
got 6 in the
What's
quarter.
up with it?
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Outside Lowry. He feeds it to DeRozan. Lowry kicks to Patterson.
Nope.
And again, Toronto, no up.
They call him Serge Ibaka. Ibaka has led the league in total blocks for 4 straight seasons. I love that.
Break.
Ibaka. That fits.
Ross with
Break.
it. Guarded now by Durant. Lowry from outside. And Patterson kicks to Valanciunas.
Break.
Ross with a wide open look. No good with the triple.
Boy, he'd like to have that one back.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Nice break.
They passing so funny.
Unreal. Mark it up. Talk about putting something extra on.
Get back on D.
That dunk was way
Why don't they throw
over
it
the
to
top.
him, folks?
Scheme or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he
Break.
gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
And here comes Augustine, leading the fast break. Kicks to Ibaka. Durant drawing the double team. Back to Westbrook. There's the foul. It's on Patrick Patterson.
About.
That's his first foul. A different look for Oklahoma City. Ennis Cantor's checked in for Steven Adams. Morrow comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Roberson in for Russell Westbrook.
Good ass
Johnson,
boy.
he's checked in for the Raptors. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan.
There have been a number of nicknames floated around for Kevin Durant. Everything from the simple KD to the Durantula. But the internet came up with a good one for him last season during his hot streak, calling him the Slim Reaper. I like them all, though.
James Johnson's checked in for Ross.
Break.
Lowry has the open look. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Durant wide open. He fires. Pass to Augustine. Fires from deep. Oklahoma City the rebound.
Nice hustle to get them a second look.
Durant wide open. He fires. They get the rebound. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Johnson dishes to Lowry. Back to Johnson. Toronto working the ball around now. Williams kicks to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Deflects the pass.
Break.
Count it from 12. Patterson's got the game tied up here for the Raptors. You know, one of the nicknames, guys, that came out regarding Durant was the Slim Reaper. It caught on pretty quickly. Durant was only lukewarm to it, which is typical of Kevin. Doesn't want to bring a lot of attention to
quick,
himself. Steve,
boy.
if I remember, he said he just prefers KD. Am I right? Or the servant?
Yeah, that's right. The servant he talked about, which reminded me of Tony Kukoc's old nickname, the waiter. But it tells you everything you need to know about Durant. He prefers to be known from a moniker that serves others rather than glorifies himself. That's Durant.
Pull-up jumper. Here's Roberson. Outside for Durant. Launches it. And the Thunder, another 3.
Call brick, faggot.
They have got to get a hand in his face. I mean, he's unconscious from out there.
This should be the last possession of the quarter if they play it right.
And if their clock management's good, it will be.
Yeah, what that brick? What did that do? Where that do? Where that?
Now here's Hansbrough. He's guarded closely. And the Raptors miss again. Here's Augustine. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Up the floor. Jumps up. And Hansbrough slams it in.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close.
You trash, fuck. Beat me then, huh? And I don't even play this game, folks. I play 16. But you still can't beat me. That's crazy.
Raptors trailed by 4. So the Raptors 5 right now. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Tyler Hansbrough. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then it's Williams. And it's Vasquez in the shooting guard position. Stolen by Westbrook. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And Waiters kicks to Roberson. Westbrook.
Too little. Air one.
Russell Westbrook, one of the best success stories when it comes to converting a scoring guard to playing the point. But it's his overall talent that's made him successful. His will, his competitiveness, and his incredible athleticism.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Raptors also making a change. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Williams. The Thunder leading by 6. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And oh, here we go, DeRozan. Nobody trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Sees the alley-oop. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. For 3, Westbrook.
Fuck up, nigga.
Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Thunder.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing, guys, defensively, great job of closing out and blocking shots.
Uh-oh, felt the shot. Felt it. Let's get it. What you say, break? What you say, break? What you say, break? What you say, break? Is that breaking now? It don't look like it.
Durant's checked in for Nick Collison.
Break.
And Toronto also making a switch. Lowry's checked
break.
in. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin. Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team.
Yeah.
He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
And Westbrook every season among the league leaders, Steve, in assists, but also, unfortunately, in turnover.
Well, with his scoring burden, you know, that's to be expected, but it's definitely an area he can continue to improve.
Right.
Hansbrough. And again, no good by Toronto.
Get out my face, you little boy.
He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world.
You suck, kid.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Give me that.
They've shown effort and aggression.
Oh my God, I'm just good for him.
They're rebounding.
What happened to that brick? What happened to it? It's going in. It's how you say brick, kid.
Those rebounds into points at the other end.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Ouch. Another miss.
Shut up.
What's been a miserable game for him from the field. What a
you shitty.
Downtown, just threes raining
break.
From everywhere.
Yeah, work that perimeter. Work it good. And they might as well milk it while they're hot.
What you got to say for yourself?
Everything's falling now. And this
What's up with it?
Continues to
What's
increase.
Up? Steal. Give me that. Yeah, making niggas quit. You make niggas quit.
And that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Those are back to him. Flash. Get off my dick. Yeah, Diego.
What jumps out at you,
Stick to playing soccer.
They have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Break.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
You disgust me.
Boy, it's been a rough day for him, Kevin. I mean, he's not the only reason they're down right now, but he's certainly one of them.
It's tipped.
What happened to all that brick stuff? Break.
Out of bounds. The Thunder gain possession.
Such a careless pass.
45 to 6 and 6. Hold on.
Huge run right now for going 19-2. Durant kicks to West.
No.
He tries for 3.
Break. Get off my nuts, nigga. 69 to 45. Diego.
And they're getting their points now.
I'm so trash. That's how I do it in real life, boy.
For the last 5.
Break.
Run those guys off.
Look at this, bro. You
I
suck.
agree, and the defense is practically
You
giving
suck.
them those shots, though.
Break.
More often than not today,
I knew
those
that was
shots
off.
have not dropped for him.
Toronto shooting 32%.
What happened? What happened, Diego? I ain't John Tez. I told you, boy. You suck. You might could beat John Tez, but I'm black. You ain't beating me, boy.
Miss again.
Basketball.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense
You talking about,
effort
boy?
and
I should gave
commitment
West
and
or West
discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
What up, Anishi?
And finished off by DeRozan.
Look at what? It's 47
And so it's
to
going to end up in the
69.
record books as a blowout.
As a blowout. Listen to what he's saying,
You're
nigga.
right, see, it was a
What happened?
standout performance across
Look,
the
they
board.
we put our
were
bench
just,
in for you.
at times, Parkinson toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite
Yeah.
honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
Fantastic show.
I would call
put on.
timeout.
What an amazing game all around.
What
it
happened?
was for Kevin Durant. Every time
What
he
happened,
shot,
boy?
it seemed like it was
Timeout. Hold on. Timeout. Call a 20
gonna
second.
drop in and
Call a 20 second timeout. Let's put them back in and dub this nigga like I already just did.
Definitely. I mean,
Come on now.
that's what you call early offense.
What?
And the Thunder going with the whole.
You already
new group out
dubbed,
there.
boy. Yeah. You dubbed already, boy. You ain't coming back from this.
Ibaka,
71 to 49.
and the dunk to finish it off.
You
Beauty.
talking about you not gonna get dubbed. Boy, you
and that
crazy.
puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal
Break.
showing for them.
All over but the whining.
Thought
now,
you weren't getting
Steve.
dubbed, faggot.
The tough shots aren't going down. for
Ah,
him
they
right now.
cheating.
But neither are the easy
I thought you
ones.
said you ain't getting
He's gotta
dubbed.
find the rhythm
49 to
somehow.
71, Diego.
It's really been
What
an
do you
ugly
have to
game.
say for yourself, brother?
The ball on offense, guys.
Break.
They
You
can't get
suck.
that one to fall. Thunder have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And Adams kicks to Waiters.
Jump.
The 3. And it's
Get off my
Durant with the
balls,
3.
nigga.
Durant's
Get this
got
work.
41.
74 to... Man,
Well,
you
if it wasn't
garbage.
already out of reach, it is now, thanks
Nope,
to this
break.
spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
For 3, Westbrook. No good.
Great box out there, getting between his man and the basket.
I just dubbed
And here's
you.
Johnson outside.
I just dubbed you. I just
Anderson passes
dubbed
it to Johnson.
you. I just
Puts up
dubbed
a three.
you. Break
Another
it.
miss by Johnson. Ibaka, wide open, he fires.
Ugh.
Misses.
What happened? 41 points. Come here. What do you have to say for yourself? What do you have? Huh? You said what now? You said what, Diego? What you got to say for yourself? You the waste of my time. I don't ever ask me to play against you no more, boy.